Greg, Clonairon won their second Ulster title in a row. What does that mean for the club?
Yeah, it's obviously huge. Obviously, coming in the back of winning the first one was a massive achievement, but I think it just sort of cemented sort of the quality players that we have, within the team. And like obviously, the club are in a very good place. Obviously, we've won 3 in a row minor titles, so there's also good youth coming through as well. And that sort of, we talked about, good teams won it once. It might be a slogan, but great teams won it twice. Obviously, we'd be disappointed that we didn't go on further in the All-Ireland campaign, but I still believe that this is the start of Clonairon as regards age-wise. The age profile of the team's very good, so they should be about for the next maybe 3 to 4 years anyway.
And how much confidence does winning that first title give you then for the second year?
Yeah, confidence, some people say, because obviously you're still preparing games, but I think once you do it, the girls sort of get comfortable with knowing that in games you can dig out results. You've obviously that we've gone to the final. Like obviously we played Lurgan from Cavan. That was obviously they reached the first final. If you go back to last year, we were very nervous in the first half, and possibly Breda didn't put us away last year. Well, we obviously got the scores early on the board, and we talked about starting strong because we knew how nervous we had been the year before. So obviously I would imagine Lurgan from Cavan will come back stronger from that as well. But obviously our girls did take good confidence as well.
And obviously there has been that shift in the power base of Ulster club ladies football. Do you feel that you are in the best position to capitalise on that?
Yeah, there's obviously decent teams, like obviously McGonigle would have had 2 really good battles over the last couple of years. Breda would be there, but sometimes it's just about, I think actually this year, sometimes teams do want to go out in the first round, the preliminary round, but I think it actually suited us. We had a poor enough county final, and we possibly needed a game. Emmyvale had obviously won their first county title after maybe losing 10 finals, so obviously it probably maybe their focus might have shifted, so that gives a good platform. We obviously played very well that day, and that sort of gave us momentum going into the rest of the season.
Now you've won Manager of the Year as well for the second consecutive year. How does that feel?
It feels very good, but again it's all these awards are on the back of not only having a really, really good team, a good club, good chairperson, good committee, but also having a brilliant management team. So with the likes of Mags McLinden, Maeve Moriarty, Anya Purdy and Laura Brown. So with 4 obviously female people obviously keeping me right at the helm. So them girls have been invaluable to the club, and like even Niamh Henderson's speech the day of the final was saying is that the girls don't know the value that they add to the senior team by having played for 20 odd years but then coming straight back in and join it. Like I thought this year our conditioning was brilliant, and obviously we have that Maeve Moriarty's obviously been a part of that. Out of her, the gym she works out of Focus, they looked after the conditioning, and I thought obviously we had 9 players in with the county team that I was involved with, but it meant then the club players I wasn't seeing them as often, but Maeve had them in top condition ready to go for championship play.